Rasmussen poll. Again, Rasmussen, pretty reliable outfit. Republican 33%, Democrat 37,000 likely voters. Question number 1. How likely is it that Joe Biden was consulted about and perhaps profited from his son Hunter's overseas business deals? Very likely, somewhat likely, 56%. Wow. Okay. Not very likely, not likely at all, 38%. So the majority of Americans, even though the story was blacked out during the election, believe that there were shenanigans here. I love that word, shenanigans, huh? Second question. 78% of Republicans think the media deliberately hid the story. 32% of Democrats agree. 32% of Democrats say, yeah, the media had it. Do they have any problem with that? No. All right. 46% of independents agree with that. 78% of Republicans say, yeah, the media did it. And the media did do it. Let's be honest, okay? We're always honest here. So summing up, we are a divided nation. That is our biggest problem. We need to get to the bottom of fraud allegations in the election. We have to deal with COVID. I think by May, COVID will be on the run because of the vaccine. But we have just experienced the worst year in this country since 1929, in my humble opinion. Now, I wasn't alive in 29, but my parents were. My grandparents were. And I heard all about it. And I studied it, the Great Depression. Okay, so I told you that COVID is going to knock out the Times Square ball drop spectator thing. If you don't remember that I told you that, here's a reminder. I don't think the Times Square thing's going to happen in the COVID holiday spirit. They'll drop the ball on TV, and you'll have the dopey people out, saying stupid things for 5 hours. I never did that in my entire life. I was offered it. We want you to go to New Year's Eve, Times Square, and kind of be a host. And I went, no, because you can't be intelligent doing that for 5 hours. It's impossible. You can't be intelligent doing it for 20 minutes. Anyway, I don't think you're going to let the folks, because it's a COVID spreader. Yep, so you can't go to Times Square. So here's something interesting. I got an invite, very kind, from a concierge member to BillO'Reilly.com, who is in the production of the Times Square TV unit to show you the ball. And he said, hey, you can come and inside with us and you can watch it there. I thought it was a pretty nice invitation. So I went to the urchins, hey, nobody's going to be in Times Square, but we can go and we'll be inside where it's warm. We'll watch the whole thing. No way. It was like, there wasn't even a thought process. I'm like, what are you nut? No. So the younger generation not wanting that. All right, COVID headlines. Mike Pompeo, Secretary of State, quarantine. Apparently he ran into somebody who has COVID. Face shields in the Philippines are mandatory. Not only do you have to wear a mask in the Philippines, now you got to wear a face shield. Okay? And home tests for COVID have been approved by the FDA. So you can get a rapid COVID test taken at home without a prescription and yields immediate results. Well, how reliable are those results? I don't know. But maybe I'll get a couple of test kits. Do I believe them? I'm a big, I trust my doctor. So if I had any symptoms, I think I would go to her. Hey, Bill O'Reilly here. As you all know, the dollar is at a 10-year low, and November could spell real trouble. That's why I recommend you consider physical gold and silver, and the only company I do business with in this area is American Hartford Gold. You can call them right now. Make sure you tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and they'll give you a free gold coin on your first qualified order. Since I have been recommending American Hartford Gold, gold's up over 40%, silver over 60%. So please don't wait. Call them now. 877-444-GOLD Gold. 877-444-GOLD Gold, or text GOLD to 65532.